the first time after the global financial crisis, the quantum of absorption, which is reflection of demand, exceeded the quantum of supply given by the new completions. First time in 7 years, several cities leased more space than before, Bangalore being the prime example, leasing 9.5 million square foot of space in 1 year alone. Rents in Bangalore have attained the peak levels prior to the global financial crisis, and rents in other cities also are poised to grow. Chennai will cross the previous peak this year, while Pune it will cross the same next year. In JLL's Global City Momentum Index, Bangalore appeared for the first time in the top 20 list. It stood 12th in that list, ahead of Mumbai and Delhi, which ranked 35th and 53rd in the list. Next year, we anticipate even higher absorption and correspondingly significantly more supply. Retail sector and retail real estate did not have a good year in India in 2014. India leased only 1.6 million square foot of space last year against more than 5 million square foot it had achieved the previous year. And that's principally because sharp decline in supply, where only 1.3 million square foot of mall space got operational. 2015 looks to be a much better year. We are forecasting about 7 million square foot of absorption on the back of 8 million square foot of completion of malls, most of them at prime locations by reputed developers. The Reserve Bank of India has put stringent measures, and those have yielded fruits in bringing the inflation down towards the year end. With growth in consumption anticipated, we expect a much better year for retail industry as well as for retail real estate in 2015. Residential real estate sector in India had mixed results. We had some cities and some neighborhoods within some cities performing well, but by and large, the market gave below average returns. Revision in the government guidance value or circle rates, which are instrumental in deciding the permission fees, taxation and stamp duties, were raised, and this caused concern in the industry. Either the developers have to increase the price, but given the drop in sales, they might be forced to absorb that increase, thus having impact on their profits. Sales in the fourth quarter remained around 42,000 units across the top 7 cities, much like the previous quarter's sales. Higher ticket size was seen as the main reason for dropping sales. While the per square foot price has not increased to that extent, wrong positioning and product offering actually was the reason why sales did not happen. Next year, there are several reforms which are lined up which will impact the industry positively. Real estate regulator bill is likely to get passed in this session of the parliament, bringing cheer and transparency to the industry. Developers brought fewer new launches into the market, thus the unsold inventory level remained the same at 30 months, higher than the long-term moving average of 21 months. We anticipate that in 2015, there may not be significant price rise. Towards the end of 2015, the festive quarter, we anticipate revival of real estate industry in India, particularly residential, wherein several new projects may get launched at higher prices. So 2015 poised for a better year for real estate, with more than 30 million square foot of absorption projected, rents going up and demand very much visible, which will get translated in actual space occupation too.